Hiya. Just wanted to quickly talk about the Victorinox Companion. Last week I went on a trip away, just me and my two boys. Last minute quick break, got a really cheap deal on a little seaside caravan, so I went off for a few days and I chose to take the Companion with me. It's my little pocket pal, my pocket companion, if you will. And just wanted to talk about how useful this was and why I think it's an excellent EDC knife. So the Companion's a relatively new model from Victorinox. You get a load of the standard tools like the main blade, the large scissors, the cap lifter with the slotted screwdriver tip there. On the back you get the Rima All multi-purpose hook, corkscrew, which I've just put the micro screwdriver in there. I've got a little steel pin in there, keep a paper clip behind a corkscrew. With the Companion you get the tweezers, the toothpick and the pressurized pen, so all just the same as the Climber up to this point, but instead of the secondary small blade like you get on the Climber, you get this file tool, which I find really useful as a file, also as a tip for prodding, poking and for turning really small Phillips screws. And in place of the can opener you get this package opener tool, which is effective, works really well. Also has the small screwdriver tip, which works really well on little Phillips screws. So I've been really enjoying this model and carrying it a lot. I think it's an excellent choice for EDC, and it was just dead useful for little jobs that came up on our little trip away. When we got to the place, I noticed there was like a carpet gripper rod, and some of the little spikes that hold the carpet in were sticking really far up and quite spiky, and I didn't want my kids or myself to cut our feet on there, so I just used the flat end of this sturdy cap lifter tool to just push those little spikes down, push them flat down, sturdy little flat bit of steel. It was perfect for the job. I really like this tool for tasks just like that. Prodding, pushing, prying. It's a dead useful little tool. My youngest, I noticed these toenails were really long on just 1 foot, so I trimmed those with these. Perfect for the job. Also use the scissors for cutting off their little wristbands for this like trampoline place we went to. I used a knife blade to cut open some food packaging at various times. Didn't use it for food prep because I find that a bit minging. Did take another sharp knife that I use for food prep, and I'm glad I did, because as per usual the knives provided were all rubbish. But yeah, used that for opening food packaging and stuff like that. Did use a cap lifter for opening some bottles of beer. While I was there I noticed like a wooden drawer pull handle thing was a bit loose. You know, the type held on by a Phillips through the back, so I just used this screwdriver tip there to fix their drawer handles. I'm nice like that. Oh, did also my eldest son manage to break the little towel rail, and it was only held on by a little grub screw underneath, a slotted grub screw, so I did use that to fix the towel rail my son managed to pull off. I did actually use the pressurized pen as well. Just having a pen can just come in really useful. I did need this to jot down that little key safe number to access the caravan, and I just jotted down the actual address on a bit of paper in case I quickly needed to ask directions when we were trying to find our way there. So yeah, just dead useful and handy to have. I did actually also use the toothpick for its intended purpose. Don't judge me. It had to be done okay. I needed to get that crud out of my teeth. So yes, cleaned it beforehand, I cleaned it after, and I did use it. Okay, get over it. I probably could have completed all those little minor little jobs with any Swiss Army knife pretty much, but yeah, I chose this one and I do really like this model, the Companion. I think it's a great choice. 3-layer knife, so not massively thick or anything, and full of useful tools, and it came in useful several times on our little breakaway. Great stuff. Becoming a massive fan of the Companion. I think it's a great EDC choice.
What do you guys think to it?